Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. The bonus game today will be the Don't Wordle by request. So we're going to start with fails, because in Don't Wordle, you try to fail. It's actually been a while since I played it. So we'll see how I do. I'm trying to think what would be L-I that's actually still available. Like plink? I don't know. Let's just get some letters. Maybe I'll try to get a P and an N at least. Pound would be great. Let's give that a try. All right, so I was right about the N, but not the P. L-I-N, it could be L-I-N-K. Blink. Why did I think of plink but not blink? It wasn't blink. The L's not even second. Okay. Well, the L is first, clearly. Lying? Yeah. Okay. See, if I had if I had started with Fibble, maybe I would have started with lying. All right. Anyway, I don't know. I don't have much ideas about maybe chomp. I think that's decent. It placed the O and the P. Could be worse. Troop or something? Yeah, nice. All right, lying troop. A troop of liars? Is that like actors or something? Lying troop. Okay, okay, is this an ollie word? So let's just get ahead of that. There's folly, jolly, holly. I don't know if Molly would count. Dolly for sure. It's not lolly because it doesn't start with L. There's always a word I forget that like uses the J. That's really useful here, but again, I always forget it, so what would I want to guess with that? Hard to say. I can think of Raja, but that just uses the J and the H, and it repeats the A, which isn't great. No, I can't think of it. I can't think of a word that uses 3 of these letters. It's hard to use like a F, H, and D in the same word. All right. Well, let's use the H and D, and hopefully we'll get lucky. I kind of want to do shard, but there's no R. Shade is great. Let's do shade. Okay, it's none of those. What do we get up? Okay, top right, we have scalp, I think. Yes. Okay, it is starting to look like the ollie trap. You know, it's reinforcing the fact that it could be folly or jolly at this point. Ooh, is this dried on the bottom left? No, there's one I always forget. It's not dried, it's not dryer. Wait, what is it? Today's just things I forget day. What is this word? Dry. At least I can just go through them and it'll tell me if it's a word before I try to lock it in. It's not, I mean, dries is a word, but it's not dries. Oh, it can be drier. The repeated R. What am I talking about? It is drier. Okay. That wasn't very helpful for the other words. All right, I get one more filler, so I really should be using at least an F in whatever I guess next. What do I think the top left is? Let's look at options at least. I think it would start with C. I don't know that we would put. I guess we could end in CK. Actually, that seems nice to end in CK. How would we start it though? I can't do frac. A back, I guess? It's not a back. Oh no. Okay, well now I just have to get these two right, and that's gonna be difficult. I'm still between Jolly and Folly. Darn, another Quordle where I just don't quite do it well enough to lock in all the answers. Got unlucky on dried versus dryer. I don't know why I thought I could repeat the D but not the R. What even is this word top left though? Doesn't repeat the A. Oh, it's quack. There we go. And you got to go with the less likely one. You got to go with, in Quordle, I've been learning that, so it's jolly. I can't win. I lost two 50-50s. Okay. Well, this is good practice for the don't Wordle. Should have no problem at all. We're going to do random starting word. Oh, nosy is such a good starting word. Not for this game, but... All right, well, let's see. What do we want to do here? We could do civic. It's not terrible. Oof, we got the O and the E gone already. We could do fluff. Let's do fluff first. I got don't Wordle in too. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Let's do Fibble or something. Here, let me open that up. Oh, you get to watch me live edit my camera here. Won't take long. Okay, that should be fine. And we go to the daily. All right, let's do the Fibble. I can do Bobby. Seems like a little bit of a waste. But sure, let's see what's lying. Well, we got our X-Wing, I think. Yeah. With the repeated letters, it can be a little confusing, but... So I think there's just not an O or a B. So let's, hey, why don't we do fluff? No, fluff is a very bad idea. Let's do stare. Interesting result. So what's the lie? Maybe the T is the lie? And it could be strap? Oh. Okay, well, we have an X-Wing here then. So these are all correct. So the A is placed. So we're either like this, and there's just a T somewhere, or like this, and we start with S and there's no T. Yeah. The A is here. So I like TR, but then what's going between that and the A? Triad? Close. Trial? There we go. Thought of triad before trial. Hi, Claudia. Oh. Okay. All right, let's move on to the polygonal, but I need a quick break. All right, it's like I was never gone. Time for the polygonal. we have double letter here and then here. Do we have, yeah, we have Hexbird on. ING might do something. Seems strange though. This would be a double consonant for sure. Like double L or double R, double F. Like a fitting or something like that. Like admitting is a word, but it feels like there ought to be something, but I'm not seeing it. Like acquitting also, but I can't double up a letter. A pitting. All right, so maybe not that. What about something like this? I really want to do like effects, but like that's not how this works. How do we want to approach this? Because if I pick like a 2-letter suffix, it's not actually going to help me because there's no repeats in the last 2 letters. These are always the hardest for me. What about like ASS? Or, you know, we could do a double vowel there. We could do like double E or double O. So like moon. Fool. Foolings? Toolings. I think toolings should be a word. Must match the pattern. Oh, right. I'd have to... Tunings? Goonings? Oh, come on, tell me one of these works. Loonings? Woonings. Coonings. Darn. None of these are words, huh? Tool, yeah, can't do it. Pool, nah. I really like this NINGS thing, but I can't seem to get something to work with it. I can think of a lot of words that don't repeat that N, like feelings, for example. But this has to be an N. Weanings? That could have been a word, right? Reenings, teenings. I'm just going to go through every letter, just in case something happens to be a word. Keenings is a word. All right, I wasn't on the right track at all. There's a singular E, which is actually good to know because that means it doesn't repeat here either. This is probably the S if I had to guess. And then the E could be like here, or it could be at the end because we don't end in S. This could be an A. This would not be the E. So what would be like an O or something? Or how would this work? Assumud. Could be SE here with like illumuse. This is going to be very hard now that I don't have the freedom of a lot of these letters. It was already hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a really good filler here. What can I do? I'd like... Darn, it doesn't fit. I'd like to do something along these lines, but I'd like to find if the E's at the end, I think. It's so hard. I mean, I guess I could just do machined, but you know, machined isn't horrible, and it's never done me wrong, so let's try it. I found the E. Are there letters in this word? It is not. There's no A. What's robustly look like? It does S in a strange spot. But you know what? I need letters. Thank you. Okay. So we have all the letters placed. This is where they go. Everything's else is new. So so it's like 2 4-letter words, huh? Footstep. Yeah. I never think of the 2-syllable words. Oh, today's puzzle is brought to you by Stepdle. Guess the 4, 5, 6, and 7-letter word in 20 tries. That makes sense for footstep. So what could we have? Addition, additive, afferent, affinity, arriving, footstep, oddities, official. Ooh, official's nice. Ossified. And I guess keening is in keenings is in the uncommon words. Maybe we should do the Stepdle then. All right, let's just do the Stepdle. Lots of bonus games today. I'm gonna have to make a capture for this though. Oh wait, no, I have a Stepdle capture. You just have to watch me edit my camera here. It's gonna be much smaller than that actually. Oh, it's actually quite a small capture, huh? You can have my face very large. I'm a perfectionist. All right. That should do it. Okay. Here I am. Okay, so we need a 4-letter word first. Why don't we start with poly? Okay. We get some info from that. Flap. Flip. Okay. How about shape? Spark. Okay, S-A-P. Stamp? Scamp, or I think it's scamp or swamp. Darn. Okay, flip, swamp. I have 12 steps left. 6-letter word. Let's do poultry. Oops, no, poultry is too long. What is it that we do? Botany. And cruise. Okay, what do we want here? So like E-R-R-Y, oh, wait. There's only O's and E's. Leroy? Doesn't accept it. Oh, what could this be? I want to do like O-R-R-Y, but that doesn't, it could just be O-R-Y, and then we could have like an E here. Memory. Nice. Okay, so now we can do poultry. Ooh, polygon. There we go. A little bit of meta there. You found the word polygon. Now try polygonal. Nice. Cool crossover. So polygonal had footstep, and then Stepdle had polygon. Nice. Flip, swamp, memory, polygon. I wonder if these were just random, I guess. All right, let's go back to polygonal and let's do the mini now. We'll turn back on Hexpert for the mini. Maybe an E here, ER word. Like, oh, I like never for this for some reason. One day it'll be never. The E's are correct. I really should learn the EE words. uh, what can we do? What about EEY? I was thinking about ED, but couldn't come up with anything. How long is this video? Oh, I can't tell because I had to stop in the middle. I don't know what, it doesn't have to be Y, but like, I don't know what to put here. Why am I completely, like, you need like a double T if you're going to do ED. Petty. Like, this doesn't, could it be a S there? I just need something that'll work so I can get more info. Hopefully I'd get a letter. I'm tempted to get something like sewer or fewer, even though it can't be an ER word, just to get some letters, but something like feud a word? No. Fewy. What the heck is this word? How about something like, oh no, I can't repeat the D. I was thinking about wedded, but. Something like Bessel a word, like Messel. Messel's a word. Okay, it does end in EL. That's good to know. Okay, what am I missing then? Pedal, but no, that's AL. Feels like that should work. Beddle. Oh. Oh, is it bezel? It's bezel. That was tough. I got it though. All right, what was possible here? Did we track EL ending? We don't even track an EL ending. Okay. Bevel and bezel. All right, well, let's keep moving. Let's do the symbol. I'll start with blaze. Nothing, so we'll do toxin. Nothing from toxin. Okay, chump. There we go, we got letters. I'm thinking the C and U are in place and the P's at the end. If I can come up with a word for that. Okay, otherwise the P's at the end and we got to, I mean, it seems like we got to use the U, don't we? See, R would be fine, but I can't think of a word that would work. CRU something P. What about C something U RP? Okay, what's the other option? We could do something like U at the start. Even U at the start doesn't help a whole lot, but I mean, I could do U at the start, and then I could do like C, M, or H. Let's just put something there, and then I could do U, P. Like I could repeat the U, or I could do Y, P. Can't be un. None of this makes sense. It really feels like we got to use the CU like this, but and then it doesn't end in P. Oh, that's the issue. It doesn't end in P if I do that. So crush works just fine. And if I had just used the symbols properly, I would have been fine. You'd think after that many games, I wouldn't make that mistake still, but apparently it takes more than 738 games to actually read the symbols properly. Cool. Crush is not too bad. It just doesn't use any letters from Blaze Toxin. I think Chump is a decent follow-up to that, but maybe I should try to get the Y in there or the S. What would be a good thing with like S, U, and Y? I don't know, give your suggestions that don't use any letters from Blaze Toxin and use S, U, and Y. Anyway, let's do Fusele. Can I actually start with Crush? I can actually start with Crush. Very nice. All right, so... Oh, it's not an itch or anything like that because it doesn't end in that. I could do itchy though. No greens at all from that. Oh, that's unhelpful. So I think I just got to get letters here. I don't even know what I can do with DR here. Let's do drive and just move on. Okay, it ends in E. It's not CH here. I was thinking cash, but definitely not cash for so many reasons. It's not CH here. It could be CH here, but that seems a bit strange. So I think more likely is H here, maybe C here. I don't know what that would be. The other option is C here. I guess H doesn't. How are we moving this CH around? Could they be here? Something like Atchy. I don't know. This is going to be a Wormel clue too. So maybe I should try to locate where the H and the C actually go somehow. Is there no word like this? I can't think of one. H can go second, and we could do like something like that. What goes before this H? And it could be an O or an E in the middle as well, or even a Y. I am tempted to guess phase and just find out if the H goes there. Is there something near the C at least that I can put here? Let's go to alphabetical. Not that I can see. Like what can go here before an H? GH, WH? Like I could do whale or hole. O is probably better for a let's guess hole. It's a filler, but okay, the H is not here, but we're near the H. So we're not the C either. This can't be an H or a C. So it's confirmed. The H is here and the C is here, right? Because this can't be a C. This can't be a C. This can't be a C because of this C. Okay, so the C is here, and then the H can't be here. H is too far away from O, and the E's at the end. So now I should be able to figure out what these two letters are. Hence. Why was that so hard to think of? It's kind of a weird word, huh? I could have thought of fence if I didn't know there was an H in the word. Luckily, hence repeats a letter, so there we go, got it. Let's do the blind version. We'll start with hence. All right, this one's near E. What do we end with that's near E? ING maybe? Okay, let's not do that. Let's do like doing. Not ING. I can't put an I anywhere now. I was thinking IC. Oh, weird. Okay, so this letter isn't an E. It could be an F, but we're not allowed to guess F right now. Could be an H, could be end in like SH. We sure can. Why can't this be an O? Oh, O is too close to N, or O is not close. Yeah, O is too close to N. This can't be a C. I don't know about OUSH though. I'm thinking about guessing couch just to test some of this. Or touch, maybe. What else can this be? Orsh? Is Porsche a word? No. Morsh? Torsh? Could end in TH. Fourth? I'm not allowed to guess an F here. I think the answer... Oh, we could do worth. It's not that, but I was right about the TH. That's interesting. What else goes here? Mouth? Okay, what else can it be? Couth, I think. South. Let's go south. No? I have to repeat a letter. All right. What else can this be? It won't tell me because of the... Okay, so it highlights the constraint in red if we violate the constraint, and highlights the word in red if it's not a word. Like if I do poly, that's fine for both, but if I do podly, or if I do pooly, poly is apparently a word too. Anyway, you get the idea. So let's go through this. This is not a word. Youth. Oh, youth is a word. Youth isn't, but youth is. I like that better than couth. Let's just do canny and see if it's either of those. Okay, it is youth. Okay, I didn't lose. Very nice. The outh trap, who knew? Mouth, south, youth, and couth, at least, are words. Nice. All right, well, that'll be the video. I know it was a little all over the place today with some unexpected games, but there we go. That Don't Wordle was hilarious. But yeah, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.